It was a cold, rainy day. The little hedgehog was going back home after a long day of looking for food. Suddenly, he saw something strange. There was a ladybug struggling to fly in the heavy rain. It tried its best to fly back to the bush, but it was too wet and cold to fly. If it stayed out in the rain much longer, it would die. The little hedgehog knew he had to help the ladybug, but how? It was too cold to use his spines to make a nest for her to dry off in. And if he took her home, his mother would just scold him for bringing bugs into the house. Then the little hedgehog had an idea. He started making a small hole in the soft mud near the bush. He made the hole big enough for the ladybug to crawl into. Then he covered the hole with some leaves and twigs. It looked like a small house. The little hedgehog hoped that the ladybug would crawl into the house and dry off. The little hedgehog said, "Here you go, a nice cozy house for you to dry off in." The ladybug thanked the little hedgehog and crawled into her new house. After a while, she came out of the house, shook off all the raindrops, and flew away. She flew back to the bush where her family was waiting for her. The ladybug's family was so happy to see her. They told her how brave she was to try to fly back to the bush, and how kind the hedgehog was to help her. The ladybug's mother flew over to the hedgehog and said, "Thank you for saving my daughter. We don't know what we would have done if you hadn't helped us. You are such a kind and brave hedgehog." The little hedgehog blushed and said, "It was no problem. I'm just glad that you're safe." From that day on, the ladybug and the hedgehog became best friends. They played together every day, and the ladybug would always tell the hedgehog stories about life as a ladybug. The hedgehog loved listening to the ladybug's stories, and he loved making her laugh. They were the best of friends until the end of time. The end.